Connor Zilisch comes home fourth in his second Xfinity start. Connor, before we get into your day, just talk about those incredible saves you had at the beginning of the race.
Yeah. I guess I practiced this morning when it was hot, and that's my only really reference I had. So when we fired off there, or when it was cold this morning, so when we fired off there and it was really hot, it was kind of a lot to kind of manage, and I wasn't really expecting it. So yeah, when Eric packed air there, I got really loose, sorry. And yeah, then just was really loose at the beginning, but just continued all day to learn and try and learn as much as I could throughout the day. It was a ton of fun. This place is so cool. These cars race so well. JRM brought such a good race car, and Andrew did such a good job keeping me calm. So did TJ. Really cool to have this yellow paint scheme. It looks sick. So thank you to KOA and Arctic for coming on board today.
That was going to be my next question. Is this, given that this was your first oval race in this car, what was the experience like, and what were some of those things that you learned as you went on with this?
Yeah, it was sick, honestly. I mean, just running the fence, I'd never done that before, so my right side's probably more beat up than everyone else's, but I didn't blow a tire, so that's all you can really ask for, and finish the day. So I learned a ton. I mean, from where I was in stage one to where I ended the race, big difference. So really proud of that, and just really proud of my entire team. We made great adjustments all day, and was able to move forward. I wish we could have had a little more at the last stage. I probably had a winning car with a 10th place driver, and we finished fourth.
Thank you.
But yeah, safety culture. Camaro it looked good, but it didn't drive very well, and then got lucky with the caution at the end. And yeah, Kevin, Walter and the guys, they were doing so many changes to try and get it at least handling where I could be comfortable, and yeah, just learned to be up high. I would feel really comfortable up there, and the wall kind of saved me countless times, which was fun. And then yeah, we got an amazing result out of it. Eighth was pretty good for how we ran most of the day, really.
Have you ever run a race where you're up against the wall, you're kind of forced to get closer and closer to it? Was that new for you, or what was that like?
Darlington, but yeah, like the amount of times I joked on the radio, the amount of times I hit the wall at turn 4 and the thing's still in the same bloody place. I didn't make it any wider. But yeah, it was fun.
What has been your experience in terms of getting antiquated to the playoffs, how it works, and so on, just given that this really is something that isn't done anywhere else in the world in racing?
Yeah, like I've tried to approach it just like I would every other weekend, especially at this place where it's my first time here, and I've sort of examined the Cup guys and what happened at Bristol, how people reacted under pressure, and thankfully we had a good day, +8 on the board. You know, we're still near the cut line, but we just got to keep chipping away, have a decent week next week at Talladega, and then we should be fine at the Roval. So yeah, just got to get the simple things right.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
Stephen Stumpf of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.